everyone, and welcome to the first episode of the Chesterton Police Department School Resource Officer School Safety Minute. I'm Joe Christian. I'm a lieutenant with the Chesterton Police Department, and I have 20 years of service. I am at 7 schools, which are basically Westchester and Liberty Intermediates, and then all of the elementary schools within the district.
Hello everyone, I'm Randy Commissaric. I'm a sergeant with the Chesterton Police Department, and I'm assigned to the Chesterton Middle School. I've been at the Chesterton Middle School for 18 years, and I have 20 years on the department.
I'm Chris Swickert. I'm a sergeant with the Chesterton Police Department. Again, I've been here 20 years. This is my 4th year at the Chesterton High School.
These videos will be released currently once a month, and we will release them actually over the summer too. They will include questions, we'll give safety, general safety items, and as stuff comes up throughout the course of the year, we will have special guests and other interesting facts and segments of these videos. So we are going to move on to our question portion, and Officer Chris is going to give the question.
So our first question comes in, and it says basically, what is the process for searching a student's device, iPhone, iPad, Chromebook, etc., if there is suspicion that the student is up to no good? So at the high school, what we do is we base all of our searches off a reasonable suspicion standard. If we have reasonable suspicion to believe that something is going on, we would look into that device that way. If it's a school-issued device, there basically is no expectation of privacy. They can search those at any time. There's actually a student pledge that every kid has when they got their device that says they understand that they are subject to random inspections at any time.
And at Chesterton Middle School, the policy is exactly the same as at the high school. Based on reasonable suspicion, the administrator can search the phone or your school-issued device at any time.
And at all the other grades, 6th grade and below, they also are going to follow the same standard. They're just not as prevalent because, well, they're 12 years old and younger, so we don't see cell phones that often. The policy for both intermediates is during school hours the cell phones are off and they are in their lockers. They cannot have them in their possession, so it doesn't come into play too often. And then on the school devices, there's no expectation of privacy because they are school-issued devices.
And for high school age students, check your student handbook, which is available online on the Doolin website. You can go in there, the table of contents will tell you where to look at for school devices along with cell phones, and the board policy on searches and seizures is also in there.
And we will be posting within the description of this video both policies for the high school and for the middle school, so that you can read them and well verse yourself with them. Also, parents, the very, very, very most important thing that you can do is monitor your child's devices. If you guys suspect something, you don't have to follow any rules whatsoever. They're your kids, they're your devices. Please make sure that you're going through them regularly just to make sure that there isn't anything on there that can be considered criminal or just all in general unhealthy for your kids to be in possession of or be viewing.
There's also a lot of apps out there that help kids hide stuff. We're all pretty familiar with those, so if you have a question about something on your kid's phone, feel free to reach out to one of us and we can help you out with that.
All right, well, thank you for joining us for this first episode of the Chesterton Police Department School Resource Officer School Safety Minute. And we will encourage you to send in any and all questions. This time we had just one question submitted, so that's why we only answered one. We hope that this is something that the community uses as a resource with any and all questions. If it's something super important, we of course will answer you immediately. We won't just wait until we post another video. We will be in contact with you. If you have any questions about anything safety related, school-wise or even home, please do not hesitate to contact us. Use us as a resource. Thank you, and we will see you next time.